Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The pitch. Not close with that one. And this one is off and running. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Got him. One gone here.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Max Clark stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a ball popped up. Troy has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Steven Kwan in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And towing the slab in this one, number 34. What do you have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Andrew Monasterio stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, second in the AL in home runs.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Spencer Jones in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The 1-0. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. Monasterio over at first with one away. That clips the zone. 3-1. And that's ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
One down. Here's Cody Bellinger. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of this three-game set.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Fall off foul. High fly ball out to left field. He's got it, and that's the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
The line to kick the pitch. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Ball. Hit hard. That gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here's the first baseman, John Kenzie Noel. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. No score here in the second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. Third home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one's in there. 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bellinger going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx. Bottom of the second, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball there. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The 2-2. On the ground, right side. Makes a sliding stop. Slings to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a good eye there. Troy, a former first-rounder making his debut, and I think he's a big part of their plans moving forward.
Yeah, I would agree, and I don't think he would have gotten the call up here in April if they felt like he needed a lot more development down in the minors.
The shortstop takes the ball. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
In there at the knees. 3 balls and a strike. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Strike 2.
3-2.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Clark tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here's the rookie catcher, Ben Rice. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The Guardians leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that's too high.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Rice at second with 2 down. That one hit to right. Under it. And makes the grab. That is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. Back in New York. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Cole Tucker.
Cole Tucker.
To the right side. Throw on to Rizzo. And a quick out, number 1. And now the DH. And Cleveland on top 1-0. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Judge makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Second baseman.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Deal 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Judge, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one off the mark. 1-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Jones batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order. They trail here 1-0. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Clark. Stroman back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air down the left side. 1 down. Stephen Kwan will hit next. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Going, gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jhonkensy Noel. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
That one is absolutely belted. Clark going back, leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down looking. Down in order go the Yankees. And they're down 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. The wind and the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Thomas in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Jazz tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Shea Langoliers digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So in now for Cleveland, Cole Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball up the middle. Troy sends it to first. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back for more from the runs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now number 12 as he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Rice. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alex Verdugo. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. And that drops in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Man at second.
Nope, that's inside.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for New York, Andrew Monasterio. Just missed.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. Two outs. Runner on first. It's Aaron Judge now. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Jones in the box now, takes strike one. The Yanks trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Guardians DH, number 34. And the pitch. And he dodges that fastball. Backed off the plate that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped. Way back there. And forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit.
Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Two outs. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing up.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Around third. Throw to second, but he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So now on the bump, Victor Gonzalez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Top of the zone for a called strike. That one pushed foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. So they get 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder. Cody Bellinger.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. To see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
One
and
ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Troy.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball still 0-2. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now here is Ben Rice. In the air, right side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Alex Verdugo. There's the strike. And that one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and a count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Center field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So in now for Cleveland, Cole Tucker. Marinaccio, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. In the air, out towards left center, makes the grab, 2 down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Will Brennan looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That clips a corner. Nobody on here in the top half of inning number 7. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. This one in the air right field. Jones moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Gaddis.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This guy with light tower power. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. So the tying run at second. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The pitch. And 1-2. Squirts away from Langoliers. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Golden opportunity right here. Now a step off to third. Monasterio back on a dive. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third with one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Now here is Anthony Rizzo.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, you can't offer that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. On the ground right side. Jimenez throw to first. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. And the Yankees leave them loaded. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tim Mesa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Clark. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. A sliding stop. Throw on to Rizzo. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's already homered here in this one. Mesa goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Well struck right field. Back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires. That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-1. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. Right through there for a strike. Noel off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Hentges.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered in this game.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
There's a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
1-2 is the count.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Now
wasn't even able to foul
pitcher.
one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Yanks trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The Yankees looking to rally. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Verdugo in the box again. Takes a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Holton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Cole Tucker digs in for the Guardians. A switch hitter batting right. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty.
Brennan.
Now, Will Brennan. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Guardians 6 and the Yankees 4. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Andrew Monasterio. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Jimenez tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact. In today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next for New York, Spencer Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Tying run at the plate. Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
So they're down to their final out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Clase checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that we can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1. And he makes it there with a 2-out triple, tying runs aboard.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit though.
With the tying run in scoring position at the bottom of the 9th, here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.